Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very interesting topic to share with you, which is how to attract a soulmate partner on a quantum level, okay? Now, we need to understand how this universe works in the first place. Number one, which is that everything always seeks to be in balance. So you might attract partners who are going to be triggering you because you're not in balance. So they're going to try to fix you. They're not gonna fix you, they're gonna trigger these things for you, and it's your responsibility to deal with them so that you can be back in balance, okay? So sometimes what might look like soulmate partner is just what we call it a toxic partner. Why do we call them toxic? Because they trigger something in us that we have not dealt with yet. And it is an invitation for each one of us to delve deeper into why do I find this person toxic and what are they triggering inside of me, because as I said, everything in the universe is seeking its way back to balance. If you're not in balance, if there are some wounds that you have collected during your childhood or previous relationships, all of the relationships in your future are going to point it out, okay? They're going to be like, oh, this is something for you to work on. I'm going to tell you a story from my life, which is that in my childhood there was a lot of fear, right? Like, I grew up with an abusive mother. I would hide away from her because I just didn't want to confront her, and this manifested as fear in my body. So I would attract partners that would also evoke fear inside of me, okay? And I would be like, oh my god, he's doing this, like he's threatening me, and that person is like, I don't feel safe with him. I never could feel safe in a relationship. Why? Because I had a fear wound. So it was an invitation for me to work with this. And I also want to talk about manifestation, because the way manifestation works is incredible to me, because I have been manifesting. I can show you guys. I've been manifesting my soulmate partner. Here is my vision board of my marriage, which I created last year. And you know, I did not manifest the one yet, and the reason why I didn't do it is because the universe first arrange things in a way that I have to go through putting myself back into balance, okay? And I have been on a really unexpected journey where I had to face all of these imperfections in me so I can attract a partner that is going to be an actual soulmate partner, is not going to be just a trigger partner anymore. Because as soon as you're not in balance, if you're not in balance, you're always going to be attracting the trigger partners, the toxic partners, okay? So I have been on a really unexpected journey of facing, as I told you guys, my fear. I didn't even know actually that I had it. I was like, oh my god, everybody's toxic around me. There's nothing wrong with me, everybody's toxic. Why am I not meeting the right one? Why do I always feel this way? So it's crazy to me that I have been, thanks to manifestation, I believe, because I was like really serious, like, okay, I'm ready to find someone, you know? I was like putting all these vision boards, and the journey that I was put onto was a journey of really developing into my wounds so I can come back to balance, and I can find a partner that is also balanced, and that, or I'm not going to feel like this is a toxic thing, and I'm actually going to be able to say that yes, I am whole, this person is whole, because you attract from the same level. So if you're whole, you're going to attract a partner who is whole as well. So yeah, now I feel like I'm still dealing with my issues, but it's getting better for sure. Another thing I also wanted to say is that the divine union or divine marriage, your soul partner, okay, so there's actually nothing outside of you. You have to understand that everything happens within. As within, so without. It's in a lot of philosophies, it's in a lot of religions, so there's not a lot of things, like, you know, it's just how things work. So for you to be able to find a divine union on the outside, you need to find a divine union on the outside, inside. And what I mean by that is that you have to balance your light and dark energies inside of you. Okay? Now, I know there is this kind of a movement with feminine energy, and feminine energy is all light and masculine energy is all dark. But let me tell you one thing. What I have noticed in my life is that the women who are super in their light feminine energy, they're oftentimes going to attract a partner that is really in their dark energy, which might bring some predatory issues. He might be somebody who is a predator in a way, you know. He's not really a balanced partner, because why everything in the world is trying to come back into balance. So if a woman is super light, he's going to find a man who is super dark, and they're going to be a match in a way. But it might work out for them actually, because it's a balance. But the thing is that I believe for the true divine union to happen, both of the partners have to have equal parts of dark and light energy in each one of them. And what I mean by the divine union, this is what I mean by the divine union within you. Okay, equal parts of the dark and the light energies. Now, how to balance these things out, it's quite hard to really explain what I mean by that. But for me, the dark energy within you is the grounded energy, is the raw energy, is a really like assertive energy. And the light is the, you know, being kind, nice, being feminine, being in the flow. And the dark one is the structure, right? So you have to find this divine union within yourself. You have to find the right balance of the grounded and light energy. Okay, once this divine union happens within you, you can attract a partner who also has their divine union happening inside of them, and that is what is going to create a perfect divine union for both of you, because both of you are going to be whole. You know, there's this kind of thing like, you know, I'm not looking for my second half because I'm already whole. Like, yes, you're whole, but a lot of people don't understand what it means. Like, I can just say like, yeah, I'm whole, like, you know, nothing, I have both arms, I have both legs, you know, I'm whole. Like, I'm not looking for somebody to fill up spaces in me, you know. What being whole means is actually having a balance of the dark and light energies. Okay, it can be the dark and light feminine for the woman if she wants to, or dark and light masculine for the men. But I believe that for you to find a divine union on the outside, and also to be happy within yourself, and to know who you are, and to love yourself in a way, you need to find this balance within yourself first. And this is what it means to actually be whole. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if this video helped you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.